here is your app. And where I have to go?
I mean, in the top, in the, I mean, search bar
Here,
is
here,
there.
this icon, right? This
Yeah,
icon, right?
yeah, correct,
Okay, so here you want to click
correct.
and you
Not
want to
like
type something.
correct. That for typing, it's not coming actually.
Okay, so you are not able to type.
Yeah,
So,
actually, there
yeah,
is
so
one.
let me just quickly, yeah, tell me.
I mean, in the code I have written like how to go and search for it.
Okay, the first let me see why you are not able to. Then you can match the XPath or other things which I am using. Same thing you are using or not. Okay, then we'll try to debug why it's working or why it's not working. Correct.
Correct.
So I'll give this name as global search so that yeah. So here if I come I will use at the rate. So I'll start using test ng annotations and I'll show you some this thing. So test public word search. Sorry, global search. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. So all these things I'll take it. So if you use test, so test ng before test public image search. Just give me a couple of more minutes. Mm, Driver, okay. Static. Okay. So what is happening here? Make private. Okay. So there is no issue. So let me run this so that my setup and everything is fine. Just let me check that. And so I can change the port here. So if you have terminal, sorry, if you have Appium installed, so if you have Appium installed through npm commands, basically node, so you can start like this also from command prompt. So see, Appium will start now. Correct?
Yes.
Yeah. So just let me.
But it
If
is
you
at
have not, if you have not,
723, right?
yeah. So it's I can have multiple APM. So if you see that APM is running on 4723, and this. Just a moment. Just a moment.
So is it running now?
Hey, sorry guys, I was getting call, so
It's
it's
okay.
from home, so
It's okay.
okay. So let me see what happened. Test run failure. So if you see, if you are using test ng, then couple of things details here only you'll get. Okay. So let me run it again. I didn't notice what happened, and my APM is running fine. Yes. So I will give this execution once again.
You're not written anything in the test case, right?
Pardon?
You're not written anything in the test case.
I have not written. I'm just saying that my driver setup and all are proper or not. At least it's launching the application and other things or not.
Mm.
I'm just checking my setting first. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's working fine. Yeah. So now what I will do, I will go to my this APM, and here I will launch that application of Intel. Yes, here start session. So I can maintain multiple copy of APM in my system. I just need to change the port. So here, if you see, this port is running on 4724, and the term, the APM which you have seen here,
That is on 4723.
4723, which is the default one.
Correct.
So yeah, 4723. So I hope this might have started. or it's better I'll close this one. Okay, let it. Oh, it's taking time.
In the meanwhile, can I ask you something?
Yeah, Praveen, go ahead.
Yeah, this Android Touch Action is a class in this thing, right? Appium, right?
Actually, touch action is a class,
Okay.
which is a generic class for both Android and iOS.
Okay.
But yes, you have device specific touch actions also. You can say platform specific touch class.
But it is giving me an error. I mean, it is asking me to create a class for it. It is not detecting automatically.
So, what Selenium jar you are using, and what client jar you are using?
I'm using S- Selenium jar, right? 2.53 Selenium Java 2.53.1.
2.53 is outdated one.
That is the one which was actually suitable that run. Which one should you recommend?
No, I am recommending the latest one, that is 3.14. So if you see the project which I have shared to you, there will be something called jars folder in that.
Okay,
So
3.1. Mm-hmm.
in that jar folders, there is Selenium version and all.
Okay.
Ben, meanwhile, how did you inspect this element? Here, I am not able to inspect this element itself.
Yeah, actually, you have on that XY thing right in your emulator. Can you off it? That
Which one?
show bounds value you have on right in settings.
So this values on the top are on. So in the
Yes,
developer
X
option.
and Y. Okay.
I mean, can you off it?
So you are saying I have to disable it, right?
Correct, correct. Correct.
Okay, so I'll go there. I'll disable it. So settings. What is that? Bonds or something? I think I'll search
Yeah,
that.
show bounds. That only show
So,
bounds.
I don't think I have to go through the settings menu. Where is that
Developer
system?
option.
Advanced developer option. Inside that somewhere I see.
It's still down.
So tab, so pointer location, so surface. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I mean, otherwise in my that Gmail I have written the code, right? Can you copy that code and paste it?
Yeah, just give me a, let me, even though if I try to debug your code, I have to inspect it, right?
Yeah, I mean, in that what they are doing is if you click on the search, it will show, it will navigate to a place. In that text box, you can search any products value, that kind of things.
Yeah, so now if I search this icon, correct?
Yeah, yeah. This actually it is throwing me an error. I mean, this if I run,
Okay, search element.
if I have a doubt, mostly if ID and XPath is there, if I take the XPath, that is not even working in the app, but it is working fine with the ID.
Because see, first of all, XPath is a node structure. So sometimes what happens, you code or your APM takes lots of time to go through the application node structure and find. So that's why XPath is slow. So if ID is there, ID is most of the time unique for each element. So it's able to pick, or you can say read that element using ID pretty fast. So that's why most of the time it works, and that is the preference. The locator strategy should be like this. So if you have ID, go for ID first. If you don't have ID, go for name. If name is not there, then go for CSS selector. And if CSS selector is also not there, or you are not able to find, the last option you are left with is this XPath.
Okay. But in this app, mostly actually we are having only XPath, and some places only we have ID itself.
Yeah, so try to use maximum IDs as much as you can.
Yeah.
Find element well. This is the ID. And I'll save this. Okay. So now the search icon. We have to create search icon dot. So before, okay, yeah. Just that is next part. Click. Let me see, and I will just wait for some. Check what I'll do. Thread sleep for some 5 seconds. So, uh, after this, Praveen, you can share the screen and I'll help you what you can do, right?
Yeah.
This code on, can you send me in the chat? I will copy and I will run it.
First, let me see whether it's working or not, or we need to
Yeah, yeah.
change it or something. APM is running, everything is there. So, so it's clicked, right?
Uh,
So
I want. Yeah,
after clicking, you want to enter something here, correct?
correct.
So we'll go to our, sorry.
Sanu, for you, the click didn't work or what?
I mean, I was not able to send keys like that time due
Okay,
to
you were
this.
not able to write anything on that.
Yeah, in my in the Gmail also I have reshared that code.
So it is normal send keys, right? What you write in Selenium.
Yes, so element dot click, sorry, element dot
Send
send.
keys, yes.
That we have done earlier also, no? When we were doing for
Yeah,
sign.
I mean I'll try this one. I mean I think that idea was not able to fetch. That's the reason.
Oh, okay, okay.
If I try with the XPath, actually it was not working. Actually, I tried with the XPath only. I'll try with the ID. Hmm?
Okay, yeah, sure.
I think it should work now if you
So
use send
tab,
keys.
just give me a moment. So tab, what happened? Okay, okay. So let me. Hmm. So this element is search entry ID something, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
I'll go there. mobile element search box. Go to driver that find element that's detail. So let it be like this. So before, sometimes what happens before entering any value in the text or something, just give me a moment. Sorry, again I got call. So
Okay, no problem.
hello.
हेलो राकेश सर।
जी सर.
हाँ सर, वी आर कनेक्टिंग एट 10:30।
ओके श्योर, आप मुझे व्हाट्सएप कर देते हैं.
हाँ हाँ, ठीक है, सॉरी यार, तो मैं सोचा आपको बता दूँ।
हाँ ठीक है, मैं 10:30 आपसे बात करता हूँ. 10:30 या 10, थोड़ा 5-10 मिनट इधर उधर हो जाएगा, लेकिन मैं 10:30 के बाद फ्री हूँ थोड़ा.
हाँ चलो,
ठीक है, ओके. Yeah, hi. Sorry. So yeah, what I was suggesting is that either it's a Selenium or Appium. So sometimes what happens, this search box for you and me with naked eye will see that there is nothing, right? But it is not like that. What developer do, a front-end developer or application developer, what they do. So this, why you are seeing it's a blank, because it's nothing. It's a white color box, correct?
Correct.
Yes.
But what they do, sometimes value are there, some junk values or something are there, but they don't want to reveal it to the something like to the customer or to the user. So they will change the color of that content to something like white color. So I'll give you one example. So if you see, there is nothing here, right? Now, if I have written something, so since this color is black, or your eyes can recognize it, so you are able to see whether some content is there or not, correct?
Correct.
But now what I will do, okay, something is there or not? If you see now, you will say nothing, correct?
Right.
But if I search it, it's there, correct?
Correct.
So sometimes it happens that you are trying to enter some value which thinking that there is no value there, but value is already there. So best way
It's
to
hidden actually.
so this kind of situation, best way is to clear everything first. So clear, then enter whatever you want to enter in that box, correct? So use send keys method. So what basically I have to enter here?
I mean anything core i7 core you type.
Core. That's it. So you should see the list, correct?
Correct. If I want to dismiss also like driver dot hide keyboard, right? Or if I want to dismiss the keypad.
uh, a keyboard. For that keyboard I have added these two capabilities here, Unicode and reset keyboard. These two keyboard, Unicode and reset keyboard. So it's in
So
that
what?
case it should not pop up the keyboard on your screen. Even though if it is still doing, then in settings you can go and you can hide that keyboard.
So without displaying the keyboard, it will type.
Yes, we did not have to have keyboard here. Send keys method itself is intelligent enough. We will it will type in that. So yeah, so I'll say 4. Okay. After that, what you want, Ben?
I mean just to this alone I enough.
Okay. Now after that, suppose you want to go with some checkbox or something. So let me see. only this checkbox. So with checkbox, it's one or two. So for this, it will be two. So what we can do is we can try to find how many checkboxes it is having
Use a
with
formula.
it. Okay, and then we can decide. So just say check box. Checkboxes equal to driver dot find element by xpath, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That using will come automatically or what?
Pardon?
That using, this one after the XPath, there's something called using, right? So
This
that will come automatically.
no no no. This is actually the IntelliJ ID experience, or you can say feature. If you write same code
Mm.
in Eclipse or in some other place, you will
Okay,
not get this. So
okay,
simply,
okay. This is only in IntelliJ.
this is IDA, what to say, a specification elements.
You can use list here, right?
Yeah, so I'm trying whether I have written this first properly or not. Find elements by expert. It's correct. And I'll say boxes, and I will equal to, and I'll say this create local variable. It will automatically create list. Correct.
Oh, okay, nice.
So I want to see whether what is the size system dot println check boxes
Part size.
size. So just let me get the size first. So I will run it. Okay, so size is 8, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me run one more thing. 4 print I equal to 0. When I'm able to write and search.
Yeah. I think I have taken expert. That's why it was failing.
Yes, so I'll help you. Even though if you are using XPath, it should work. But instead of wasting time in XPath, if you have accessible ID, go for it. I'll suggest that way.
Yeah. Usually, like if it completes with Android.image.view, it will not work. Huh?
No, it's not like that.
Okay.
Some other things will be there.
Okay.
I less than checkboxes dot size, and suppose out of 8, I want to. Okay, let's see how it goes. I plus plus. So I will say what happened to this. 4 cannot be empty. Why it is empty? Okay, it's saying empty body. Okay, so I'll say checkboxes dot get of I dot click. Okay, for each, no issue.
So it clicks on every checkbox.
Yes, so later we can decide how first or second or whatever we can think of.
Yes.
I'm just saying whether it's clicking or not. So yeah,
So
it's selecting, right? So sometimes you might have this kind of situation that you have to select two or three items at one shot and all. So you can use this kind of logic, correct?
Correct.
So now suppose it has selected everything and I want to uh, uh,
This
uncheck the first or second one, correct?
correct.
So I will say in that case, checkbox says dot get of first one. So first one index will be sorry, index will be 0. So in elements, or you can say in HTML or whatever node structure you are following when you are working with elements and all. So it will be first, that is index is 0. So in 0, then 1, 2, 3. So your coding index will be 0, starting with 0, and real time indexing will be starting from 1. Correct. So I want to uncheck first one. Suppose this is checked and I want to uncheck it. So what I will do? Or so I'll just say the index or whatever. 2 means third checkbox I want to uncheck. So click, so it will uncheck that. And this for loop you can write it in this way also. This is called for each loop. If you want, you can write this way also, which I had written earlier. For I int I equal to 0, and here I'll say dot size I plus plus. So I'll say checkboxes dot get of I dot click. Why it is giving?
I think
It's a suggestion. That's it. It's not a
I mean they're asking us to use for each because it's advanced.
yes. So if there is an issue in the syntax, it will give me error here only. So it's not giving. Means everything is fine. They are just suggesting it to use for each. See, it's first it's selected. Now it's just doing that, right?
Hmm.
Okay. So this way you could have used that. And now, so what Ben? What else you want in this flow? So tell me. I'll do and I'll share it to you at one shot.
It should click on get off to right. So should click on that third checkbox. Correct.
So yeah, I'm just giving you that using this you can uncheck a specific checkbox by just passing the index value. So how to do it in a loop and how to do it for an individual checkbox, you can. I have just tried to show that.
Sure, sure, gotcha.
Okay. So Ben, anything in this flow?
No, this is what we want. And another thing, like actually, if you go to warranty model, there are warranty links. If I click on that link, it is going to a hybrid view. I mean, web
Uh,
view.
so that day I have explained you how to go to web view, right?
Yeah, I have a doubt. Like, for example, five links are there. If that five also, it is navigating to a web view.
Okay. So let me go to the application.
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah, yeah.
sure how it looks. So first, let me see the flow. But this you understood, right? This checkbox thing
This I can.
and searching.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So here check warranty coverage something.
Yeah, I click on that.
So I clicked.
Uh, click on that close button. I mean, there on close is there, right? Yeah,
This cross button, right?
yeah.
Okay. I closed.
Actually, here, if you notice, there is five links, right? Down, down.
Something these things.
Yeah, this if in this five links also, it is navigating to me to a web view.
Hmm.
If I click on it, but I do not know how to write continuously this one. I have to go to this web
Oh.
view. I want to come back. Next, I want to go click on the second one. I have to come back like that.
Mm, okay. So you want to switch there and come back. Okay. Okay. So again, if I click on this, you'll be in that mode. You'll do some action, or if you don't want to do any action, you just want to come back. Correct?
Correct,
Like this.
correct.
So let me inspect the element then. White is definition.
Um,
Okay, so let me close this. Oh, sorry. It was keeping the so here we are getting text inside of group 1 and view group 1. Is there any difference in their XPath or something?
third
Okay,
one, no, it is.
so I want to see the difference in the XPath structure. So here it's group process warranty ID and let me see what are the things we have right now for this. Okay, so content test is not there. Okay, so I will say new group 1 text. Okay, terms and conditions. Okay, okay. Android text widget text view. Android text widget text view. Test. Okay, so class was setting. Okay, and let me see what. For this also it's text view only. So if I click on this link, where I'll go? Same page.
One second.
I think that is just a text, I guess.
With the text also we can, I mean, take that
Okay,
values, right?
it's a link.
Okay, it's a link. Okay, okay.
Yeah, it's a link.
Yeah.
So back.
Not use link text here.
We don't have that kind of, and we should not actually use go for text most of the time because it can be changed anytime, right?
Okay.
So I'm just trying to figure it out what we can do. So what I'm seeing here is that for, so for these are the main headings, and for this class it is. So let me see whether I can find all these elements. Okay, so basically again we have to play with the loops. So again, yeah, so the search box done. So let me copy this. Then this is,
Warranty module.
what is that?
Warranty module.
Warranty.
Warranty.
Warranty links you can web links.
Yeah, anything.
Okay, so I test everything. Things I need to post. Here, all the things I need to change. Everything I have to write it from scratch. In this case, and all the definitions. Yeah, so someone tell me something.
No, no, I just send that experts at all what I have inspected.
For this element.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'll go through that later. So let me see. So I'll go back. And yes, so I have to tell you a couple of things. Before this, I have to find the element. Instead of that, can I go with this entire? So if I click anywhere here, I will go to that warranty view, right?
I think if you click on that icon or the check warranty coverage, you will go, I guess.
Content desk is what? Resource ID is ID. Content desk is accessibility ID. Let me see. So the document which I have shared to you guys, in that it is there. So I'm just trying to. Should be content desk. Should be. Yes. So. see content desk is accessibility ID correct. So I have content desk here. So I do this. And I say uh, what is it? Check warranty. Check warranty knowledge. Check warranty to try but find element by find element by accessibility ID in this. Okay, and check click. So let me run this much first, and so I just want to see whether this is going to work or not. So if you see in Appium, most of the things are working based on your Java logic, or you can say how well you know your application. So it will do this, and after that it should click on this one. So where it clicked, okay, it's running, still running the same global search. Sorry, my mistake. Let it complete, and I will run this. What happened? It something happened or what? Let me see. So where it is going now?
It's going to find products.
Okay, so
I think we have to click on that X mark.
mm, the ID which I have used here was not correct. Accessibility ID. Since I saw in this content list. But anywhere if I'm clicking here, okay, let me see what is the similarity between them.
If you click on that icon or the text only, it will go.
Okay, okay, yeah. Cards control ID, and it is also having cards control ID. So it took the first one. So let me do this way. Just giving a short. So I'll say find elements. Then it will become a list of mobile elements. So I'm trying to find all the cards available there, and in that second. Okay, so list. Now we have found the list. In that list, let me first into the system dot out of println check warranty proposal. I can do it in other ways also, but see, I don't want to use X path or something like this. So what I'm doing, if you see all the cards which you are seeing, there is having something in common. Content disk, right? Which is having common values. So using this common value, content disk is nothing but your accessibility ID. So this accessibility, or you can say content disk value, I try to find all the cards available in that, then I say I want to click on second one. So that one logic only I'm trying to find. Otherwise, I could have taken this and clicked on that. So I don't want that way. I want this way. So I'll say search. Yeah, again, it's a different approach. You can do it that way. I am trying to do it this way. So just let me see whether, first of all, I'm able to find all the things I need. So one pass. So it is giving me three, right? Oh, good. So now let me do this. So I'll say for I, and again dot size, and I will say, can I get the text here? I don't think I'll get the text because text I'll give it a try. Those tests are different elements. Get of I dot get text dot name. Okay, so it should give me the text of all. Let's see whether it is happening or not happening. Okay, so it's not able to get the text with that. Okay, no issue. Because those texts are not there. I want to click on this one. What to say? Second one. So I can either use this loop or I will say directly check warranty coverage dot get of second. So first dot click. Okay, so it's clicking that checkbox, right? Hello.
Yeah, 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 it is.
Okay, so let me click on this. Oh, sorry. Start session. Click on this. And I have to find this close icon. What happened? Oh, Mm, Click on this. What happened? Why it's not clicking on this? Something is weird. Device booting started automatically. Close button. Okay, so after action I will close. Okay, so tap. Close icon of button, whatever it is. Find element by security ID. Let's put the security ID there. Okay. Then we'll say close button. Oh, close button dot click. Okay. So maybe you need to wait. So we'll wait for some time. And after that, okay. After that, what you want? You want to click OK. So I'm just thinking, can I use this class? Okay. I want to put in a loop. So yeah. Warranty links equal to try dot find elements by class name, and I'll give this class name value here. Okay, and I want to see are you guys there or
Yeah, I'm listening.
So let me see whether we are able to get all the things or not. Okay. So we are kind of successful. So let me remove this. So if you see warranty, check warranty coverage, warranty, check warranty coverage, all the text I got it. Okay, right.
Yeah.
Now I can do in couple of ways this I can say. You want to click on these links and okay, you can do it another way. Okay, let me just- so either I can go for
There's no option called link text in Appium. You
yeah,
have.
we have there is no issue, we can do that, but
Yeah.
I don't want to do it another way.
Okay.
Okay, so let me try with this text, but generally that is not advisable. So suppose what you are saying,
That's a link, right?
yeah,
So
most of the time I don't prefer that. So
no, it's okay. It's okay. You try in your way. That's fine. I just that was
no, what I was trying to do is it will be loop, so that
no,
I was trying to
no.
figure it out.
I got it. Like you'll be clicking every link. You're just
Yes.
for looping.
Yeah, so let me see whether we can do it in this way or not. Driver dot find element by link text, and I'll pass this link text and
Yeah.
I'll say click.
Okay.
Then we have to, yeah. So what I will do in this case, this for loop, in that for loop also I'll say if link is this,
Equals that, then click on that.
sorry here. So I'll say link is this or this or this or this also. What will happen? It will be in loop. So first time obviously it will be
Clicking on
matched.
that.
Next time it will be matched. Third time, so every time after clicking, I have to switch there and come back. That process only I have to do. So
Yeah.
anyhow, you guys,
Here we have to use contest switch also, right? Because when it clicks on it, it goes to the web view, right?
it goes to web view. But if you are not interacting anything there, you just want to go there and come back, it's fine. But
Yeah, yeah,
if you want to go do some interaction on that page in
yeah.
that mode, then you have to do that. Yes.
If it fails, then it clicks.
Yes. So let me see that whether we can do it or not. I'm giving it a try. So, Ben, are you there?
Yeah, yeah. Sorry, my laptop charge was less, so only immediately it got dropped.
Okay, I think you are getting bored, so
No, charge is less. That's right.
it failed. If you see,
Yes.
why so? Because it might not be able to. So if you see, it's an invalid selector. It's not allowing that. Okay, so now we'll go with the Ben approach first. You got my approach, Praveen, right?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, so first let me explain you how I'll click and I'll come back. So those two things I'll show, and later the same thing I'll put it in loop.
Mhm.
So I'll close this, and after that, mm, suppose I'm going with the X path, this one. So what I'll say, driver dot find element by X path, and I'll use this dot click. So you guys are going to use okay. So you'll be using this Eclipse, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, no issue. You can write anywhere. What I was trying to do here. Okay, let me see. It is running a lot. So when your approach was that every time you will find the XPath of that link, and what to say, you will come back and again find the next element with the XPath or whatever locator
Yes.
and click
I,
on that.
yeah,
Correct?
whether the link is working or not. Like first one I'll click, I'll come back, I'll click the second, like that.
Okay. So here you don't want to do any action here.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to use that, you have to use that contact switching, right?
Yes, so yes, you have to do contact switching, and you were, suppose you are clicking here or somewhere there, then if you are interacting with this page, then you have to do the contact switching like this, which we have discussed earlier. Here, where is that? Somewhere we have done right that
Yeah.
day. Here, like this. Either you can go with loop, naming by loop, or you can directly say two of one, or how many view are there. In that you can decide the index. So in profile sign up there are two view. One is your this one app view, and another one was web view. So I gave one index, that is second, that is web view. So you can do that way also. Okay, so let me try these things there also. As soon as you are clicking, you are switching this, and I'll say, let me see what are the names. If for if I have not added any, yes, yes, okay. So you can do that here, or I'll go here. I'll say this. So now let me do this much only. Okay, back button. So for back button, I have already shared the code. If you go through that, there is something called miscellaneous methods, and here we have something called back menu, home, and all. So right. So if I show you, this is back, this is home, or this is menu button. Correct? You can use these methods there. So let me show you. So like currently I'm not switching to context. So let me use this. So why this has been these methods are going to deprecate. Don't know when they will come up with the new things. I think new. Let me see. It's there in Python. I have written that some number is there, 4 or 66.
So, Rakesh, for the back button, there will not be an expert, right? Like,
And there will be no that you cannot inspect. There
so
is no
this,
separate back button in your UI, right?
yeah. So this will work for all the devices. I mean,
Yes, all the Android devices, back button. For Android also, oh, sorry, iOS also we are having back button. So this back menu, home and all is applicable for all these things. So let me see. I have something called miscellaneous.
you can use Python in the same script also. Do you have any jar for it?
Python is different. I mean, instead of writing it in Java, I'm writing it in this. So yeah, I was saying that key event is there. So key event 4. So this also we can use. So if I say key event, but in Java this method is there or not, let me see.
Key
Driver dot key of press key.
event is
Okay,
there,
it's
right?
having press key, it's having long press key event. Press key. Let me see whether it will work or not. 4. What was that? What's it? Okay, control Z. Key event or driver dot long press key. I said 4. Driver. Okay, so maybe it's not taking this key event value. Key event dot. Let me create an object if I do key event key equal to new key event, and I will say key dot with key. I think this is not allowed in Java or what. There's no method also. Okay, we'll see how to do. I mean, I think it's not allowed in Java. So yeah. So let me run this. What happened? Terminated. Why? So I think we need to switch the mute current. Where this
It is clicking right, so
let me see. Can we switch context switch we have used here? So after context switch, I want to okay. Let's so it's clicking, and because once it's clicking, it's getting this error. Sorry, this pop-up so full string. Why we are getting this? Is it because I'm having something in my it is giving me this Google Translate. Do I have any app with Google Translate? Do I need to disable this setting somewhere where I can disable this? How can I do this? So we have accept alert, accept unhandled keyboard, auto confirmation, switch to auto value, all these things are there. And then let me see. We have some methods which says auto accept alerts or something. Accept insecure auto confirmation, then something called auto accept alerts. Something to put there. Auto accept. to accept something should be there. Auto accept alerts, auto dismiss alerts, but it is only for iOS. Why we don't have anything? So press it. Disable pop-up lock. This is the pop-up, yeah. Then pop. Use this. I'm just trying this. Let's see how it works or not. Then maybe because this is the latest Chrome version, so they have enabled this kind of Google Assistant or Google Translate in that. So yeah, let me see whether we can be able to do this or not. No, it's something else. Why it's coming? Whether this is the app page or something, or how it is. Okay, after switching, if I say system.out, but yeah, it's clicking, then only it's coming, right? So let me do it manually. If I'm coming here, I'm clicking on this close, button. clicking on this. So as soon as I'm coming here, the page is getting loaded. Okay, so it's not, it's a browser. So can I inspect this current screen? Sorry guys, I'm taking time because it's new for me.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. Okay.
Because till now, so far I have not seen these things. So it's newly Chrome has updated something maybe because of that. So yes, I want this build directly here. Close this, click on this. So in that case, the options are okay. Other options I have to see what we see. So here, page is still like loading. So my page got loaded, and if I see I'm getting this. So if I try to inspect, since it's a web, I'll not be able to inspect it because it's a, and this will not work. So in that case, we have our Chrome column slash sorry inspect. So this warranty check inspect. What happened? Meanwhile, I wanted to know system dot println context.
So if it context switching, if it does, if it opens the web view, so will it not automatically close?
Uh, no, we have to
In mobile,
context.
you have to close it, right?
That's what we have blocked something. So sorry, back button and all. Driver get context. So what is the context here after switching? Whether it's a web, and can I get something like what is the browser or application name? Driver dot orientation, invitation. So all these are web things. Can I get device time, ID, whatever? I wanted to see the browser name or app name. You can see app, with app stream map, visit. me try to just close up. It was, but it's not right. Okay. We can try this one more time. Yes. Tab is inactive. Okay. Okay, why it's global search? Okay, this one, this method name I have to change. Yeah, so if you see web view Chrome, and it's printing today and it's closed up. So it's saying that I have switched. So after switching, it's not able to. So if I use this 2 times, 2 back buttons, so one back button is allowing that pop-up, and second back button should make it clickable. Mhm. So because of this, it's not letting it back. So in that case, I have to close this. Okay. Which tab is inactive? Yeah, it's happening because of this Google Assistants which they have accommodated in this. So, where is that Google about? I can't remove it. Some meanwhile, by the time it's getting loaded, instead of this, I can say driver dot this key and new key event, something like that. For Android key, what should be the thing? There's something called Android key event. Okay, yeah, it's the Android key dot back. Okay, so what happened?
Uh, Rakesh,
Yes, yes.
so it's gonna take time or what?
I'm trying.
Okay, can we continue this tomorrow?
Do you have any other specific things that I
Yeah.
can discuss or I'll
Meanwhile, can I
about?
share my screen because I'm not able to. Like, I'm getting this error actually while when I'm clicking on the start. Actually, when I'm clicking on the start session, I'm getting this error saying that unknown server side error occurred while processing the command. Original error.
Just last thing. Tab is inactive. It is saying inactive. It's not able to inspect that element. Only because of that one, this new addition they have done. Okay, so I'll see later and yeah, tell me. I'm stopping my screen.
Sure, sure.
You can share. But Ben, you got the idea how we have to do it, right?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. So just I'm thinking how to inspect this so that I'll close and then we'll click because until unless we'll not close, we're not able to do this. So
Okay.
yeah, let me see how can I do this.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, and another thing before you closed.
Yeah.
Okay, like for tomorrow's session for product specification, like Praveen, we asked discuss, right?
So
Yeah, I wanted some thing from you, like if you go to product specifications, under products, yeah,
Find products.
yeah,
Okay.
that's fine. We'll go to the same page. If you click on processors, and if you, it goes from the level 1, 2, 3, 4 stages, right? So here I need to add some assertions. So how can I add assertions here?
okay. So you want how to validate you are clicking a particular
Yeah,
uh, uh,
I, I want to add assertions like if I'm clicking here, it will go to the next and then I'm going to click. So I want
And the
to,
count also is there, right? You told like it is for
yeah, this, yeah, we have to use, we can use it with for loop, this count, but assertions.
okay. So then tomorrow we'll discuss this.
Yeah,
And while I'm trying to see how we can do this because
yeah,
it's a new one, new browser they have added this. So yeah,
okay,
yeah. And
sure,
yeah.
sure.
so meanwhile, I'm stopping this. You can share your screen. Yeah, share. I'm seeing this.
Yeah,
So
see, I'll start the visor also. Uh,
okay, yeah,
this is a simple code which just launches app. It's fine. When it go
so
to
first of
app,
all, I mean, it's saying that Appium itself is not able to launch, correct?
no. See, this is the capabilities I've saved. Okay.
Uh-huh.
If you go to my this thing, also you'll come to know. Okay. You see here, I'm not sure this is correct. I mean, yeah, I
Yeah,
have
app
set these
package,
capabilities.
yeah.
When I
Mhm.
click on, see, Appium is now, I think it's already running.
Mhm.
So if I click on start, I'm getting this error.
And server side, the CATJAR capabilities must include either app
App
or
package or a browser name.
browser name. So the app package or app activity you are using might have an issue or device name is or so device is connected, right?
Yeah, disconnected.
Everything is there. So can you check in ADB commands in terminal?
Yeah, sure.
Yes, it's there. Okay. Mm, Then what could be the issue? Just let me see where you are doing package and app activity only it is having issue.
Yeah.
So how it is different from mine that I'm trying to figure it out.
Okay.
Activity convert platform name is Android. So I'm sending mine capabilities. Okay. Hello.
Yeah.
I'm sending my capability
Okay.
and just change as per your this thing.
Okay. Do you send?
Hmm. So basically your device and device version will change. Otherwise, everything will remain same.
Yeah. Sure. Did you send? You sent, right?
In chat I have sent.
Okay, wait. Uh, yes, I'm right.
Yeah, so you copy paste. So Android, okay, just give me a moment. Make Android a capital, okay, or whatever I have given, just paste there.
Yeah.
So you just pass your device. Sorry. Before saving, yeah, edit it. So here your device name should be your device ID, right?
Yeah. Yes, I'm right.
Hmm. And here paste this. Okay. And instead of platform 9, it should be 7. Yours is running on 7, right? 7. Save it and see same desired capabilities are reflecting in the left hand side of desired cap, all the things. So device name and everything is perfect. Go there. So where is the device name? On top or where?
Wait. Yes. Yeah, it is.
It's there. So now try to start this.
That reset is not there, no?
If you require, you can. Otherwise, it's your
Otherwise,
wish.
yeah, history.
Yeah. I think it will start now. Otherwise, by this time you could have got
Yeah,
the error.
by this time you would have got that error.
So, is something happening in your device?
Mm, yeah, it is launching Intel app.
Okay, so it's a personal
Yeah,
phone or
so Android S6 phone.
it's your personal phone? You're trying in your personal phone,
No, it's my office phone.
and then it's fine.
Yeah, no, I don't use my
Yeah,
personal.
so here it's launching. So where was the issue now?
Yeah, that's fine. I got it. It's all
I
right.
think in your code also there is an issue. If you show me, your
It's
code was running fine.
yeah, code was running fine. That's okay.
Okay, and then if it's running fine, because here also you have given Android a small and platform version 7.0. So make it 7.
Okay.
So there is no need to pass any extension. If it's 7.1,
No, I need to
7.2,
make it as a caps, right?
yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so this you are able to run it, right?
Right.
Okay, so just give it a try. And one more thing, the code which I have shared to you, are you able to run it?
Oh, actually, I was just looking at it.
Uh-huh.
This is the one, right?
Mm, yes.
Yeah,
So that day you have downloaded everything.
yeah,
So
uh,
entire project you have to download.
yeah. Download. Once.
So if
Yeah,
you want, then I can help you with running a particular test case.
these are all classes.
Yes.
Okay,
So
fine.
here, my Android version is 9 and device is emulated. So you have to change uh, as per your this device, physical device, or you can go and create emulator.
Yeah.
So
Sorry, I'm sorry. Actually, one more thing. I just copy pasted this.
No.
I created a new class and I copy pasted. I was
Mhm.
getting with double tap action, no?
Mhm.
That I was getting.
So in that case, you have to have Selenium, Appium client associated with your project, all these things.
Mhm. See, if you go here, I have Selenium 3.1. Yeah, 3.14.
But
Then you
for
are
that,
having this also Selenium Pro 2.53. Okay, do one thing. Minimize this. I mean, minimize means close this expanded tree. Your reference. Close this. Go to your project. What is that? SMM mobile apps, whatever it is. Right click. Configure build path. Build path configure. Build path. Configure build path. So here, if you see, uh, expand. Scroll a little bit down.
Okay.
So here if you see, you are having Selenium 2.53 also. See, Selenium standalone, Selenium. So remove Selenium 2.5 or else just scroll down. Okay. And where is that jar?
Which jar?
Uh,
3.14. Yeah.
so I'll suggest you to remove all the unnecessary Selenium 2.3 related jars and keep only 3.14.
Okay, I'll try that. I'll try that in my
Okay, so in that case, and Appium client library will be sample. So you can refer my project there. I have kept all the jars.
Okay, fine, fine. I'll do that.
Okay,
Yeah, sure.
so
Rakesh, for the droid